Okay, Lucy is part science fiction supernatural film, part Taiwan drug war film, and part Disney nature documentary voiced by Morgan Freeman. If you saw a trailer, you kind of know the entire plot of the film. Scarlett Johansson stars as Lucy, a woman who inadvertently becomes a drug mule. Said drug leaks into her system, and she slowly begins to uncover more and more of the cerebral potential inherent inside every human body, which eventually puts her to a point of, I don't say like omniscience and omnipresence, and the ability to traverse like time, space, affect matter, and eventually transcend the living world. Essentially, she ends up. That's like, okay. So this film hits moments where it's very, very heady. The nice thing is, this is all Scarlett Johansson. And she hits a point where she just has this weird, detached from reality intellectualism. She does it pretty well. But a lot of her dialogue is just say a bunch of like weird, crazy scientific and philosophical statements, which appear factual, and then just kind of look off into space. I'm like, alright. Kind of Rain Man-esque. Kind of. And then it's like, oh, so the people with the drugs inside me are coming to get the drugs back. That's okay. At this point in time, I can now manipulate matter. I'm like a telekinetic. You're trying to hit me? Yeah. You're not going to hit me. I got like a force field around me. It's cool. It's going to levitate you all in the air. And I'm going to do it with this a look of just, oh, no. You. Yeah. Both of you. Disassemble a gun by touching it. I think we should go now. Which is that much like, I picture being, so how am I acting? You're acting like the coolest stuff in the world is going on around you, and you could care less. Oh, this film does have sex scenes in it. The sex scenes comprise animals. No, Scarlett Johansson, just animals, as they're discussing reproduction. So a lot of random animal shots, with Morgan Freeman doing essentially the talking for it, which is awesome. Morgan Freeman should narrate everything. What they should do, Morgan Freeman should start a charity. He should pick whatever he wants to try to get money to go to. And what should happen is you should send Morgan Freeman clips of your day, and he narrates them. This is actually a really good film. I think people didn't like it because if you think, alright, it's a Luc Besson film, it's going to be action, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be like Leon the Professional, but Scarlett Johansson with like supernatural abilities. And then you're like, and that's a portion of the film. Or you're like, alright, cool, it's going to be like I'm watching The Fifth Element. It's going to be weird, super science fiction and supernatural abilities, and it's kind of that. Alright, it's got Morgan Freeman, says he's going to be playing that role of the guy who's going to help you fix everything and solve everything. He's the smartest guy in the room. And he's going to talk about nature. And there's some of that too. So, for some people it's like, I want the sandwich to be peanut butter. Some people I'm hoping for jelly. Some people, peanut butter and jelly, awesome. This is like peanut butter and jelly with chocolate chips sprinkled into it. For some people, that's awesome. You know, peanut butter and jelly, awesome. Peanut butter chocolate, awesome. Jelly and chocolate. Depends, could be awesome. Combining all three, do you get this nice cohesive film? And if you went in there expecting it to be one of the three scenarios and not a potential combination of the three, you're probably going to be put off.